For your recent trip to the Philippines, you worked with the prisoners on a new video. Let's take a look at that.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Tell me what has become of my rights? Am I invisible cause you know me? The proclamation promised me free liberty now.
So you worked with prisoners and taught them to dance.
I think it's a wonderful story. I mean, we first learned of these prisoners who are in the Cebu prefecture. And in the Philippines, one of Michael's fans sent me a link, and they were doing Thriller. And I showed it to Michael, and he loved it. He just got such a kick out of it. You know, 1,500 people moving in unison to his music.
It's incredible.
It's great. And so all of the things that we had done over the years with, you know, computer-generated images, they were actually doing. You know, they were really, really physically doing it. It became part of their rehabilitation program.
Because that particular warden, I understand, was very much in...
1,500 inmates, 70% of them were high risk. Some were...
Were the murderers better dancers than the thieves?
Well, you know, you didn't know who they were. You didn't know who was who.
Yeah.
You know, we were told 70% were high risk. Some were let out of, you know, solitary confinement and isolation to participate. We found this out after. You know, but we were totally safe. It was like teaching at a dance convention. You
well, they
forget.
probably loved it.
We had such a good time.
And they were captive audience, so you could really focus your attention on what, you know. So do you have any follow-up information on these prisoners? I wonder if some of them have been, in fact, rehabilitated, if they changed their lives in any way?
Well, I think that the whole program over the past 2 or 3 years that it's been in existence has really rehabilitated a lot of them. So much so that we didn't know who the murderers were from the, you know, they were supposed to be the dregs of that society. And to us, it felt like people that we were just having a moment with, enjoying music and dance.
Well, why do you think it works?
Well, the warden will tell you that he saw the Shawshank Redemption. And
one of my faves.
Yeah, and when there was supposed to be a rumble, there was an Italian aria that was played, and it calmed them. So he whips out, there was a rumble, and I think, if the story's right, before he came, there was nobody overseeing the prison. They had their own sort of unit in the prison. Nobody would deal with them. And so he went, and there was a rumble about to happen, and first piece of music he could find was another one, Bites the Dust by Queen, and he played it. And they started to sort of laugh, and then they found themselves dancing. He was like, I'm on to something. So he started a program. And so instead of, you know, super hard labor, they rehearse. They make stuff, and they rehearse.
Music has charm to soothe the prisoner.
Yes, it does. It does. And I think that's the commonality. I mean, a lot of us could not speak to each other, but we knew those counts, and we knew that music.